It's in the game.
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Chicago Bears. It's a rivalry that dates back to 1921. The Packers and Bears are underway from Chicago. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
Off the play fake, it's Williams. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
That's good for a Bears. First down. First and 10. That's a 35-yard.
To the air, Williams. Now he's going to step up and run. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Here's 2nd and 10. To the air once more, Williams. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go. Here's Williams. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. Now this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Here's Love. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Doubs, 35 yards. And the Packers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
To throw, Williams. And he'll get this complete downfield to Komet. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones. So from 135 all the way over to the other. Here's 1st and 10. Swift going to try up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing is Williams. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 24-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. DeAndre Swift, a 23-yard run. And the Bears are an extra point away from drawing level. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
1st down, Packers.
Throwing, Love. Completed out left to Downs. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That's another Packers.
To throw now. Here's Love. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have taken the lead. McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just have receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
Here's Williams. Now he'll tuck this and run.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
DeAndre Swift
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Bears are an extra point away from evening this one up.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And the Bears in the nickel. No, wait, they're in the dime. 6 DBs out there on 3rd.
Could play an exotic coverage.
Now Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
26 yards.
And cycle.
That's good for the Packers. First down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
2nd down and 6 now.
560. Here we go. Cut, cut.
First carry for Josh Jacobs.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
It's a first down following a gain of 3.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Let's go. Set.
Love. This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft.
Let's go. Full set. Shot. 17.
That's another Packers first
To pass, here's Jordan Love. He hits Dobbs on the crosser.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Drill. 52. Down. Ready.
Love will sneak it.
And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head to touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down.
And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is now 21-14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A final shot before break. Williams. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
The 4-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Caleb Williams
Taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Bears take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter. That has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And, partner, this is pretty much what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room thinking about getting things going to start here in the third quarter. Getting out there, a field goal would have been fine. But going ahead and scoring here, an extra point away from tying things up, that's exactly how they drew it up on the board.
To kick off for
so we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And Love is going to slide down and pick up the first.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Packers.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Love now.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. He found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
The sack on first down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation, but didn't stop him from running anyway, did it?
No, I was surprised when he took off. I thought, oh, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6, 7 yards. He goes all the way and picks up the first. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain.
Ready.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Set, hut. Red, 38.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Second and 9.
Down. 50, green. Shot. Ready.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal.
First and
52.
goal at the 10-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
Here's Jacobs.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Set, ready. Hut.
They'll run with Watson. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
On play action, Love to throw. And that went off the mark, a little late with the throw.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give them some cushion, but now, kick the field goal. Get the lead, let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
Set.
Love to throw for it on 4th.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Well, now how about this return? And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
What is up? Vegas, Vegas, yes, 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 yes.
He's back to throw.
Williams looking to do it himself. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to throw.
He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
There's a short one caught by Loveland.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. He'll look to throw.
He's got this complete to Burden.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's first and 10 now. Pass caught by Burden.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
To the left side, he's got his tight end Loveland.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Now first and goal.
They'll look to throw. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost at fever pitch. Down 1. It's tempting to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
And they do not get it. It's incomplete. They went for the win, and the big gamble does not pay off. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Hey, good game. This was a rematch, and I mean, this was way better than the first game. Good-ass game.
They had an opportunity, touched it first.
Yeah, I think I beat him. I think it was yesterday. If not yesterday, it was a couple days ago in June. But let's see if it shows. I'm not mad at him for going for 2. I mean, I knew he would. Okay, so it was in June. But 4-2 is the record. We're on a 1-game streak. GG, go Pack, go Pac-Man out.